Hello everyone, Wanda here, and today I'm going to change gears and do something a little bit different. I have a lot of these red river rocks, and oh, I just washed it, so it's drying. Anyways, they're just beautiful to do, just some abstract, fun things with. So I just did this one. It's still drying a bit, but I wanted to show you how I did it, and maybe you guys can have some fun with it as well. I used the paint that I made, the color shift chameleon pigments that I made with the gum arabic and water. I have that tutorial. I will post that in the description so that you can find how to make these. So essentially, I basically took pure pigment that is color changing, color shifting, or chameleon, whatever you call it, and added gum arabic and water and made them into a watercolor paint. And I have them over here in these little pots that I use. Anyways, I just activated them, so I'm still kind of stirring the pot, if you will, and mixing the colors around. So basically how I reactivate them is I just take a little pipette and drop a drop or two of water in each jar, and that essentially wets the surface, and then we have some workable paint. And then I just take a brush and start mixing it around. But before I do that, I'm going to move this out of the way so it can finish drying. Get my rock ready. I'm going to use a regular pencil. It's an old pencil that I have. And I'm going to make a design on my rock. I'm going to follow the other one just so we can do something similar. So basically it's just a swirl. And I just went out with it. Like so. And then I connected another swirl with it. I might have made this one narrower. You know what? I'm going to start over with that. Hang on. Thank goodness for erasers. Polymer is good on rocks. All right, start over. Anyways, I'm just going to make a swirl from the center. I'm going to widen this up a bit and connect another one in there. Okay, so I'm going to straighten that out a bit. Boy, my lines are terrible today, huh? Okay. Okay, so I always keep like a brush around to get rid of these eraser garbage, trash from the eraser. So you want to keep your area nice and clean so you don't get that up on your rock. All right, and I am just going to start blending or mixing my colors, and instead of rinsing in between, well, I'll still be rinsing, but I'm going to just use the paint that I'm mixing here and just start to drop some color in. And I just randomly, just hit it. Aren't those beautiful? You can see how they change colors. It's a purple and a green, I think this one is. Just make sure you're inside the right swirl. Okay, next color. This is my all-time favorite. It's such a good shift. It's like it's a green gold, goldy green, red. It's a three-way shift anyways. So I'm going to connect it right to the last color and blend them together. And bring it around. And don't worry if you have harsh lines right now, because this will all work out in a bit. I love how they blend. It's pretty cool. So I'm just adding random bits, you know. Okay, and the next color, and I don't know what these colors are, but I do have a link to the company that I purchased them from, and I will also link that in the description. Little purple here. I think it's so pretty on this red river rock. These color shift metallic chameleon colors. Okay. Some more greens. I'm just kind of ombreing them where they connect. See that ombre there? Isn't that pretty? Okay, then I have this pretty bluey purple one coming. I like this color a lot, and it's so deceiving because it looks, I don't know, on camera too. Nah, that's the color it is, but I'm seeing it as a purple, and on camera it looks perfectly like turquoise. It's amazing, this color, and you can't see it. Maybe, nope, it's totally crazy how you can't see this color. And when you see it in the powder form, it's like so light. Like, it's such a sheer color. And it's bold. Pretty. All right, I'm just gonna touch up some connections here. Add some colors back in. We are getting pretty close to being done, and then we'll start lining our swirly. Okay. Sorry for the long silence. I was concentrating. Just touching up the sides here. Okay, stop fussing. Right? And art, you know when done is done? Never. Never know when done is done, right? Okay, so I'm going to mix some platinum and some gold paint. And this is platinum 3085 and gold 3081E. We can see those. By Folk Art, the Treasure series. And I'm just going to mix a little bit of each together and tone down the gold. It's very golden. For this, I want it to be a little less gold. So what I'm hoping for is sort of like a Mayan gold. It's like a silvery gold. Oh, that's really pretty. It's not silver and it's not gold. What would that be? Sold? That's my joke for the day. Oops. I have a few other projects going on, so this will not go to waste, I promise. All right, and I'm not going to thin it down. I want to use it thick, so it'll go on easy lining. I have a few different brushes I'm going to try out, but you know, I've had them for a while and I use them for different projects, but I'm hoping that one of these long liner brushes will make this an easy deal here. Yeah, I added my spinner. It's just a little cupcake or dessert spinner. I got it on Amazon, and it just makes it easy to spin your rock. So I am going to start in here. There we go. Oops, sorry for the bump. Okay. Sorry. And I come back in here and catch this piece. Don't be worried about if your lines aren't straight, if you're, you have one part that's thicker or thinner. It's what gives it, character, and it's kind of just how it is, or that's how I'm doing it. You can do yours whatever way you want. Whoops. Whatever way you want to. If you want thicker spirals or thinner or not lined, or some other kind of design, do that. Just another idea on how to use up your color shift paints that you may have made in the tutorial a while back. Well, that's a thick line. See what I mean? But it's okay. What is happy little accidents, right? Not my saying. Let's see how pretty that is. Right? Okay. It's gorgeous. I don't care who you are. That's pretty. and it was pretty easy to do. So if you have a dotting tool, that's my poker. I don't know. Maybe it'll make dots. Stylus dotting tool. Let's see what kind of dots this makes, because I just want little bitty ones. It makes little bitty ones. How cool is that? So I actually want bigger ones than this, so I'll probably move into the stylus, but that's cool to know. My little resin poker is a mini dotting tool. All right, so let's move back into the stylus, which has a little mini end on it. I have these in a whole bunch of different sizes, but I usually end up using one all the time, just because I'm lazy. So these don't need to be any certain size. You can see how I just went from small to big. Not uniform. And I am not a good dotter, so this is not anything special. And I'm just going to dot around this on one side. Okay, so I've kind of put my dots into the middle. And I'm just bringing them out, making them a little bigger. Okay, let's see what we've done here. I'm liking this. Should we do some more little ones maybe on the inside? Maybe just a few instead of a lot. Just do some random in sets of 3. Oops. Now you can do yours any way you want. You can be done at this point. You can add rhinestones, foil, little swirly designs. Actually, that's not a bad idea, huh? You can get out your gel pens and go nuts. Just adding some in down here. All right, I'm gonna stop. I like it. And don't forget to sign your artwork. All right, let's see. What should I do? I'm gonna sign it with gold. I'm gonna use a gel pen. I'm gonna sign it right here. Okay, let me show you. Finish here. Bring it up. Look at that gorgeous paint. Beautiful. Now, if you want it to stay looking like this, you can spray it with Rust-Oleum 2X or a matte spray, any matte you have. This one I did spray with matte spray, and then I used some dark clear to seal it. This is high gloss. You could use matte. The matte does take away some of the sparkle, so I use the matte because I wanted to save some of the texture in the red stone. See and then the gloss on top of that, so we got to keep some of that texture. I sure do like these. Anyways, if you would like a chance to win a full foiling kit and one of these rocks that I've done here today, come on over to Creative Rock Art and Foiling Techniques on Facebook. I will link that in the description as well. Post a picture of you being subscribed to this channel and post another picture of you sharing this channel with friends, family, page, a group, whatever you would like, however you want to share it, in a message, in a post, however. So it's 2 pictures. Post them in the comments of the link I leave in the description, and I will put you in for a chance to win a full foiling kit, including a UV light, 6-watt UV light. That's not the one, it's brand new. Everything in the kit is brand new. I will it will either be an SXC or a Mac Art nail art foil glue, full brand new bottle. 2 boxes of nail foils, and I'm just going to grab a box to show you. It'll be like 2 boxes of foil. Some, either one huge tattoo or a few small ones, temporary tattoos like this. And what else did I have? Oh, some rocks. Some blank rocks. I'm going to include 2 Santorinis, and then a rock that I have painted will be in the kit, or in the prize. So again, thank you so much for tuning in today, and if you enjoyed what you saw here, go ahead and hit that subscribe, and then don't forget to go over and enter the contest so that we can get you in on the chance for the prize. Thank you so much. See you soon.